The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. Call haloyim to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rekah HaKadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. Want to make a quick video about demolition and rehabilitation, rehab, right? And it's been inspired by doing my bathroom. Well, I'm not doing it, but it's getting done. And in the process of this demolition, you're inconvenient, you know. Can't use the shower, you know. Can't wake up in the middle of the night and use the bathroom and whatnot, you know. Which is, it's minor, but it made me think of the times that we're coming in to now in Babylon the Great, aka America, man. All right, these people are about to be horribly inconvenient, man. You know, so are we, but we know what's coming. 2/3 of our people, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't have a clue what's coming for them. Hey, the Lord did say he come like a thief in the night, okay? And also these heathens, all right? Everybody's going to be shocked and surprised. And part of that demolition is famine, okay? ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? Mandatory potato chipping, right? The Charagma. Just a time like never before, man. Like Daniel said in what's that? Daniel 1. Let me grab it real quick. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which stand for the children of thy people, who are the Israelites, right? And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And that's the elect, man. All right, coming to be saved. But we know what time it is, man, right? So let's go back to 2nd Esdras 7:43. Hey, because the earth was given into Esau Edom, right? He got the blessing. He got the fatness of the earth. All right. He used his sword, which is the modern day gun. Has the top military. Right. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, like Job 9:24 says. Malachi 1:4 tells you who the wicked is. And these people, the Edomites, man, self-proclaimed white man, they lift up Alexander the Greek. And you can find that account in 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 7 through 11, if I'm not mistaken. You know, how evil's multiplied through the earth. And Alexander the Greek, his lineage goes back to Edom through his father Philip, right? So now we got, you know, it's all about Jacob and Esau, man. That's the whole narrative of the Bible. And the elect of Israel will be saved. 2/3 of our people are not going to be saved. They're going to be destroyed. They're going to be part of the destruction along with their daddy Edom. All right? Because they love America the Great so much. So there has to be a demolition time and then a renewing time. What's the renew, man? The children of Israel coming back into sovereignty, man, under Yahweh Shai. The 144,000 men ruling the earth, man, in righteousness. The Lord is about balance. Esau ruled in wickedness, and the Israelites rule in righteousness, man. All right. So I'm gonna grab some precepts to support that. All right. And you know, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. That's demolition time. Time to clean house. All right. And then after everything is done, after all the construction is done, what a beautiful finish for whatever it is you're doing. Whether you're rehabbing a car, whether you're rehabbing a house. Hey, what people going, they on drugs, they messed up, then they get rehabbed, then they're clean. It's all about being blameless for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And only the elect is going to get this. So let me grab my scriptures, man, and hey, the scriptures can say way better than I can. So I'm going to start right here again with 2nd Esdras 7:43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. What time? The time of Esau, Edom rulership, Edomite supremacy, so-called white supremacy, man. All right, we're coming to the end of that, and they know it. All right, hence the reason why they're coming with all these draconian laws. All right, all this, going to their witchcraft and sorceries, all this alphabet behavior. Hey, it's here, man. It's at the end, right? And the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. And this Esau Edom ruled this planet on total corruption, man. All right, totally contrary to the scriptures. And what? The beginning of immortality. Hey, because hey, the wages of sin is death. So the second covenant will be with the Israelites, where the laws and the commandments will be in our inward parts, so we can't go off anymore. And that's only for Israel, no other nation. Right? Let's go to the book of Isaiah 14. I'm gonna grab 21 through 23, and this is concerning Edom, man. Right? Because you read up, this is Lucifer, the enlightened ones on the left hand side, the elite bankers, the 1%ers, the hidden hand, the shadow government, okay, Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. They got so many names. The Bilderbergs, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, all that, man. Right? They run the earth. They choose your presidents, all that. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. I never had slaves. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts. Hey, and that when you go into that word host, that means armies. And cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord. And man, the precept to this is Obadiah 1:18, right? I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith the Lord of hosts. Man, that's mighty. Let's get that word besom, man. That word besom, it's a mighty word. I'll say it again. Where's that? Right here. Besom.
Strong's H 4292. Mat-ate.
So like a broom, man. A broom of destruction. Mowed down, man. Okay, removing dirt, right? Because this is a filthy kingdom, man. Just like it says in Micah 2:10. This is polluted, man. All right, this place is polluted. Roughly paraphrasing. Let's get back. Let's grab Revelation. Hitting straight to the point. Revelation 18:17. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And that's what they say. America is the richest country, right? They got all that money off of so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans through slavery, rape, robbing, and pillaging the people, right? Why is that though? Because we went off. Okay, we turned away from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the law, statutes, and commandments, right? So for in 1 hour so great rich is come. So great riches is come to naught, which means to an end. And every shipmaster, and all the company in ships, and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off. You look at America, they got those ports in Oakland, okay, all along the Pacific seaboard and the eastern seaboard, man, all the way in the Gulf also. Okay, all around you got ships. America, America is likened to a whore, man. All you do is receive. Okay, they don't make they're not they don't export like they used to. All right, all they do is buy. Their consumer, right? Verse 18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And you got some idiots that say, well, America's a country. No, you can ride from Maine to San Diego without any checkpoints, at least for now. And you can ride from Seattle to Miami without any checkpoints. All right, so it's like a city. Okay, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing and saying, alas, alas, that great city, America, Babylon the Great, right? Wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. That mean that they're here today. Okay, you got people talking about the apostles and prophets are not here. You crazy. This is reincarnation, man. For Yahweh have avenged you on her. Okay. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence. Hey, and when you're demolishing a car or a house, you know, to rehab it, hey, it's ugly, it's loud, it's dusty, it's annoying, it's inconvenient, right? But it's necessary, right? So all these things we see, alphabet behavior, morality of people just at an all-time low. Okay, everything is contrary to the Bible. Hey, this is a necessary evil, man. And cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. All right, and that's how you know this is a future prophecy, because modern day Babylon, the modern day spot where Babylon was, is Iraq, and it's still there, man. Okay, so that's how you know this is a future prophecy. Okay, now let's grab real quick, just touch on a few points, because hey, this kingdom is coming to an end. And this is what Esdras was inquiring. 2 Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall, this Esdras talking to the angel, what shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. Why are they saying their names, man? Why are they saying their names? Think about that. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, and now we're spiritually doing it. Going out to the highways and byways, right? Like it said we would do in Ezekiel 37, the valley of dry bones, right? We're the only nation of people saying that we're the Israelites, man. That's prophecy. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so now let's get to the refreshing parts now, the renewal. Because this place got to go. It got to go. Too filthy, man. And if you're not signing crying about all these abominations that's going on in this place, you're going to go right along with it, because you're part of the problem. 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, like I said earlier, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. What's going to do that, man? Intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, that all these other countries got. Everybody got the same gun that the devil got, Esau, Edom. Okay, everybody got nukes. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Because look, I'm not trying no other conversation about except salvation. Of course, pray for righteous balance, but hey, for the most part, hey, you want to be saved from the wrath of the Lord, man. Okay? And be made blameless. Verse 12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, who's that we? That's the elect. Only the elect is looking to the end of this wicked, evil place, man. Ruled by Edom, right? According to his promise, only for the Israelites, right? The new covenant, a new kingdom, right? Look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, another name for the elect, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. All right, let's grab Revelation 21, 1 through 4. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Hey, because the earth abide forever, man. These people think the end of the world destruction means that no more humans. The earth just blows into smithereens and that's it. Big Bang Theory, start the earth, and then it went out with a big bang. No way. No, sir. It starts with the rulership of Israelite forever. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and first earth were passed away, which means a condition, because Esau Edom is in his heaven right now, man. Okay, he first in everything, he got the best of everything. It's coming to an end though. All right, it was temporary for us going off, right? The first earth was passed away, and there was no more sea, which means people. And I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem. Remember, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Okay, and we're going to be in those chariots, what you people ignorantly call UFOs, while all this destruction is going on during the demolition process. We're going to be looking at the demolition, that lake of fire. Okay, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. All right. This is beautiful. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he shall dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And Yahweh himself shall be with them and be their power. And Yahweh shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Why it won't be any more death, man? Because we're going to have the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. The new covenant, man, that no other nation is going to have except Israel. Neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. This wicked, sinful kingdom of Esau Edom, man. That's what's going to be passed away. All right. And let's just grab this one real quick. The one in the lineup, but I just got to get it. Daniel 2 and 44. And in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. See that? We ain't gonna be destroyed. This one gonna be destroyed, but this kingdom coming ain't never gonna be destroyed. Under Yahweh King David and 144,000, man. And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever and ever. Let's grab real quick Sirach. Let's grab Sirach 10 and 7. Pride is hateful before Yahweh and man. And what month are we in now? The alphabet month, right? And also our people. You Israelites, man, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are prideful just like Esau Edom. The most prideful nation, right? The proud, the few, the Marines. Okay? And both doeth one commit iniquity. Because unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. So now let's go back and put the icing on the cake. Bring this out again. 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, Edom, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so I pray that was edifying. Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Shalom.